Dream. Not like the Minecraft guy. Uh, hello. We dream today. We end dreams today. Dreams be gone. Dreams no more. Uh, Hypnagogia. Pretty cool. Continue playing it. Where we at? There's the... Alright, I gotta open this up. I forgot. I hadn't opened it yet. There it is. Mute that. I had to turn. And today we hopefully finish the game. I just wanted to hop right into it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very curious to see what the end game of this is. I don't know if this is the last world or the second to last. The last one in the circle, at least. Please double check if everything. Okay, I'm not doing the thing I did last time with Bear's Restaurant, where I was just fully muted for an entire stream. That was awful. That was tragic. It's almost time. Gem's nearly completed. It's up. Then Gogek Dreamscape draws to a finality, and power will be restored. All thanks to your persistent strength thus far has gone beyond impressive, and that I commend. Though the journey is not yet over, you will be told lies and untruths from lesser beings who only wish to take control of the dreamscape themselves. Listen would be foolish. Face your true self in these final moments. Overcome weakness. Face absolution. Face the end. Bye. Now you're gonna... Where's your little, like... There it is. Hey, hello. Fucked up eyes that are pink. Not a normal eye color, I think. It's almost like albinism. Like, you know, a little bit more... Oh. Sewers. Tower of Heaven. Oh wait, what's this direction? Is there anything over here? No? Little fog, not a fucked up guy behind there? Okay. Please let this not be as horrific as the last three worlds. Ignoring the Candy Kingdom, which was not that much horrific, but kind of served as backstory for the fucked up mansion place. Oh, I saw something here. Oh, it's just the drops from the... I see. Hey, what's good, buddy? We had discarded, rejected. Every one of us, you see, has been made to be disposable. Looks as though you've been added to the proverbial pile as well. There's nothing down here but old memories, remnants of dreams long forgotten. Someone is waiting for you far beyond this point. Go now, become one of us. The globe from the fucking... Oh, no. That's bad. Way to hell. Gateway to hell? Gateway to hell? I think that's hell, not heaven. If I walk into the fire, nothing happens if I walk into the fire. Damn. Hello? Bird person? The outlier approaches. I am the intermediary. Seen the progress you've made so far, though your journey is not yet over before you stand three pillars of your own creation.
An exit exists somewhere in this dream, but for you and you alone, it calls to you. Stay or continue. The choice is yours.
Continue.
Now, and ascend to 3 pillars before you.
I see. The fucked up cube. The cube. Let me into the cube. I want in. I want in. I want to jump into the red bit. No. Don't push me away. I want that. I don't think this is like doable. This is folly. Okay. A little bit of music in here. I've lost track of the time so long ago. But I still see an occasional blur of someone pass me by. As I sit here, I think to myself, how did I end up here? What choices did I make that led me down to this exact spot? I've vainly tried for years to make the right moves to plan the rest of my life while being keenly aware there's a bleak chance for a brighter future. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. Probably not. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
I see a view so vast and full of potential, yet everything feels so empty and neglected. Yearn for something greater, but like the scenery, maybe our drowned got a little too cloudy. It doesn't have to be like this, but no one ever tries to stop it. What do you think?
yeah, it's possible.
I hope for a person in a place like this. Your words may one day be an inspiration to someone, or maybe you're a fool. Optimism, enthusiasm, happiness, they all died a long time ago.
Oh, this. Oh, suffer. Oh. Oh, hang on now. I think there's something down here. Down there. We are suffering, kinda, but you know, sometimes a little suffering's what you need. Sometimes a little bit of horrible, fucked up shit happening to a person might just be the. I don't know. I'm trying to do a bit here, but I don't really have much. What do we got down here, though? Oh, does this just loop back? Oh, this is where we loop back. Okay, I see.
Something to eat, anything to eat, anything, piles of trash, globs of garbage, old useless rubbish.
Bro is not doing swell. He's quite unpog actually. Even there? Any secrets? Perchance? Oh, I think we just loop back. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. There I go for having a quick little look. Alright, we're almost back. Every hour, every day, I'm hoping to finally close my eyes and wake up to see a different place. The ground is cold and hard, but the endless burning rubble at least keeps my back warm. It's a living, I guess. Punished. Oh, punished. Oh. lock in. I gotta stop fucking around. I gotta be serious about this. I gotta activate the platforming brain. Okay. There we go. We locked in. We're getting it twisted. This very basic and simple platforming. You fool, Joni. I've not yet implemented the brick command. Yet. I will probably do that at some point. I hope you're having a nice day. Amazing that you show up right as we see a bird. Oh, he's kind of fucked up now. Oh, no. Okay, well that...
We were all dreamers once, memories of family, material obsessions, kingdoms in the sky. Then the nightmares came, they never stopped in what was... But now we live in a confused world of what once was. Fortunately, managed to stumble into such a predicament. You don't belong here. Stay or continue. I once had a dream that everything in the world was rearranged, slightly shifted somehow. May have only been a few inches or a few feet, but everyone was happier because of it. I think with other possibilities of that dream coming true and have now ended up here, I will spend the rest of eternity trying to find them again, and so will you.
Even down here? I don't think so. I think that's just back where we came. I've been here for longer than I can remember, and I've never been to the second tower. I can go anytime I want. Any of us can, but with every step my body moves slower and slower. It takes days for me to get even to the nearest of places. I think I'll just continue to rest here. Keep trying. I don't know. Everyone I know wants to stay. Maybe I should too. I'll think about it. Yeah, this is a very nice place. Very cozy. Lots of good vibes. The like rusty flesh tower. Great place. There's a lot of fire. There was like burning rubble earlier. We're doing great. We're having a lovely time. Love the meat tower. You've had dreams like this, it's fine. Listen, it's better than the fucking school. Or the fucked up evil mall. Or the fucked up, ghost castle that was once Candyland. Yo, we're kinda zooming with it, though. They call me a zoomer because I'm very good at running fast, even though I do not have legs, thus preventing me from having the ability to run. I wonder if any of these are based on real dreams. It wouldn't surprise me, at least partially, right? At least it's not like the one where we were at school, outside, inside was meat, and the sky was basically this levels, and the land everywhere else was broken. Turned up, and you were pregnant somehow. Yeah, that sounds rough. I don't really have any... Oh. Oh no. Rip that guy. He did not make it up the flesh tower. This dude's doing okay. I retract that statement at a closer look.
So blissful keeping my eyes blinded to the world around me before I was forcibly brought into it. At the hubris it must take to yank a soul out of its non-existence. Into this meat. To force a life into the thresher. My mind keeps at a standstill, holding a level of comprehension that will never be enough. I want to go back.
Okay, jeez, dude, don't wait to be a bummer. I'm gonna keep climbing the tower. You see, I'll see you never, probably. Fucking doomer. Huh, there's like a little thing there. Especially dreams where you inexplicably know things. Yeah, no, those are fucked. Wait. Oh, this is that guy. There's like a bit with a like a railing here, like a fence, I guess. Can I like swoosh around it? I think I can actually. I think that's doable. He's got to swoosh it right. All I have to do is swoosh and then swoosh and there we go. Oh. Submitted by fan mech. Oh, spray tag. Find the secret fan art graffiti in Tower World. Huh. Fan art graffiti. That's crazy. Tesseron. That's cool, actually. That's really fucking sick. Alright. Wasn't expecting that, but that's cool. That was very, like, seamlessly integrated to, like, the level. Like, the other ones were, like a separate little room for the fan art. That was, like, in here, right? That was just, like, part of the general geometry of the place. New OC, based on, like, humanoid concepts. Here's general geometry. He likes shapes and like triangles. He hates the square hole. That's his least favorite type of hole. No, the bear. No, not the bear. Ah, shit. Would there really be nothing left up ahead? More of the same, more repetition. It's not. I can't believe that. There's gonna be more to discover out there than just this. I can't keep doing this. It hurts so much. I can't maybe doing wrong. Keep going. You really believe I can? Well, for you, it's dark isn't amazing, but I will get to where I want. Thank you for saying that. He's dead. Of course, private browsing, who has seen some shit that. Are we gonna do this as a bit now? It's like military chains of command and stuff, but they're guys. Oh, it's the other half now. I like how blurry he gets when I get close to him. Cool. A neat effect.
Push the cube. Prepare for the end.
How do I push the cube? You have activated the cube. You may proceed. Go.
Oh no, goodbye.
Bro is fucked up. Being with general ignorance is part of the daily routine. That's true. That's true. Oh. What are we doing here? Doing a little spin. Oh boy. Get to the top of this tower and we get the fucking boss battle against the giant enemy spider from Germa. You know, from Germa, from the guy, not from the game he was playing. That's his now. He owns it. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Nice little tower. There was a thing up here, I think. God. Oh my God! It's a biblically accurate angel. Real. What's good, buddy? You how you doing? I can't talk to you this close. Okay. Joni down. Joni down. No, they have eyes. They have eyes, Joni. You don't want to lick the eyes. That's fucked up. That's not. It's like that one fucking anime gif I saw once when I was like 15. Do not be afraid. I have been expecting you. Of all beings of this dream world and the one for it. Oh, you've traveled far and overcome the obstacles. awesome. Many horrific, but all were necessary. Last of what you seek is here. It has been here since time began, and in your possession it will complete your journey. Except for you, Joanne. Be more afraid. Please. You should be at least mildly afraid. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, we're talking about at least like a 3 out of 10 sort of level. Like I don't want you to be frightened, but I want you to at least be like mildly like discomforted by the fact that I'm here and I'm a floating like ring, like eyeball surrounded by rings and wings. My wings also having eyes. Anyways, I will answer any questions you may have should you so desire an answer. What are you? What do I seek? Where's Gogi? Dream Protector is alive. Physical form has remained in deep stasis for a long time, asleep from which nothing can come up. As a result, his power to safeguard against nightmares has weakened greatly. You must be the one to free him before this world succumbs to its final collapse into darkness. Counting at a time dream, and the longer it takes to reassemble the crystal, the more wretched the nightmares. What are you? I am many things, an observer, an orchestrator, objector, prophet of creation. Everything that has happened up to this point is part of a sequence predetermined by my will alone. Your actions, your choices, the lives you've touched have all fated you here, for better or worse. What do I seek? You seek completion of the ethereal dream crystal. You have been now for longer than you can imagine. You have been now for longer than you can imagine. Its reassembly is key to everything. The final shard exists untampered with, as it has since it was brought here. You are not the only one to seek it, however. Listen to my words carefully, dreamer, as you undertake the final minutes of this quest. Remember all you have done. Without you, these worlds will continue twisting and gnawing into irreparable visions of horror. You are the lock, shard, the key. I must leave you now. The last piece of the puzzle is waiting. The light will lead you there. This is my final message to you. We will meet in another life. As a dream. Farewell. Oh, back. That's not the angel. That's a fucking nuclear bomb. Oh shit. What? Go. It's not letting me do that. Oh no. No.
Message. Change the world.
Goodbye. Ascension. Meet the Dreamcatcher and face your true self. This is nice. This is a nice color. Oh wow, the reflection on the ground is really. Hello, true me, I guess. For all this time, we're finally here. So close, just out of reach. We can reach it together. Everyone's waiting for us. They've been waiting for longer than we can imagine. We can keep them. Come on, it's just across this way. We'll go together, so we're not afraid. Is that the fucking old man from the beginning of the game? Yes, it is I. I'm a fucked up crystal man now. I hope we took something from all this. It'd be quite silly if you came all this way and didn't learn anything. But I don't believe that. I knew from the second I saw you that you do great things. You have more patience than I ever did. You get to be as old as I am. You learn to appreciate things other people tend to rush through. Take your time now. That was change the world. My final message. Goodbye. I think that's what it was. Who are you? Oh, it's the snakes. I was quick to judge you at first. You've made me realize how little I actually knew about you, how much more you're capable of. At first, I believed I was the teacher.
want to own all the knowledge, but you've taught me to be more thoughtful of others. That I am thankful.
We may see the rock wife. We may see rock wife.
Let the calming waters new and cool and new wash around you. Soothing acceptance. Sated me and is before me. Thank you.
Rock wife, rock wife, rock wife, rock wife. Probably not getting to rock wife yet. Mushroom men, snow people. We're kind of skipping over some of the optional ones. I hope we get to see them.
I have forced myself to become cold and distant from so many people I love. To protect myself, I was always afraid.
I don't know which of the little snow rabbit guys this was.
You being around fold over me like a warm blanket. Subtle comfort I've never experienced before. I know I can do better than this. In a way, you saved me from myself, and I can never repay that. I hope your presence continues to inspire others for a long time.
You're still waiting and stamping, as I always say. Something tells me you got the mark of a real go-getter on you. It reminds me of younger me. Don't let me get you all worked up, though. Sometimes even lost and broken things need a bit of sentimental appreciation. You gotta dig deep inside yourself, deeper than you ever have. We're all broken in some way, but we can all be fixed too. Rock wife, rock wife, rock wife, rock wife, rock wife. We're not getting the rock wife yet. It's the shape people. They're not quite rock wives.
It's okay to live in a world sometimes, even if it's made up like a maze of endless corridors. He's never truly lost. Every time there's something wrong now, I make a solution, face force, and reflect. Give all the time in the world to make a decision. The universe is infinite little chaotic matters. That's all happening. There's only for us to worry about. So we find comfort in that.
They were like fucked up little floating robot guys, so I gave them like a fucked up robot voice. Or at least an attempt at one. Who are you people? Who are you? You're one of those fucked up little dudes.
I've had a hard life, and others have had it worse than me. I've begged for so long to have someone shake us awake. If all prayer has been answered, are you the one who will bring our lost and bitter views back into perspective? You being the one brings a much needed freshness to the air. A feeling that we'll remember for the rest of our days.
Hard to know what it is I have to learn from all the mistakes I've made in my life. Feels like a physical obstacle I can't traverse. I don't know who this is. Oh wait, it's the skeleton dude. It's like what is this fucking voice again?
I don't know, I just go with like a default, like Skeletor voice. It's so hard to know what it is I have learned from all the mistakes I've made in my life. Feels like a physical obstacle I just can't traverse. My heart hangs heavy with the notion I'll have made those mistakes forever. But you've taught me how to move on, to embrace them. I hope one day I can free myself. I hope one day I can give myself another chance. I'll rest until that day comes.
Where's Rockwife? Who are you, small person? With the oh, it's the kid. It's the kid from the mall.
You've been nice to me, to everyone, even to yourself. You deserve so much more than you think you do. We all do. But what if it's all but a dream? Everything that happened in the world, our creations, our emotions, our connections. No matter what happens, I'll never forget you. Promise you'll do the same for me. It's your time to wake up now.
Where's my rock wife? Wait, no, I just want my rock wife. I don't want you, you fucking rabbit. Where's my rock wife? No. Yeah, the reason she's not showing up is because they were like, well, we can't give it back to him. We can't give him it. They won't be too. They just can't be normal about the rock wife.
I miss my rock wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
I'll be back. That's such a fucking echolalia for me. Tails. I miss my bitch of a horse wife, Tails. God rest her soul. I'll be back. This is a very, like, serene little bit. This game has such good vibes, you know? Like, it's not the most, like narratively, like, incredible game. It's like a lot of like reflecting and like, just throwing you into situations that are dreams and stuff. But the vibes are like fucking immaculate. Like genuinely, this is a really pretty game. The music's very nice. Got a couple of fun characters. It's got Rockwife. Wish we'd see her again. Where we going? Where are we going? Did I just walk all the way back by accident? What's going on here? Did I not need to go here? I can't throw myself into the void. I can't leave the platform. I guess we walk back. Kind of just pacing around. And doing it in real life. Well, I'm not at a cliff right now, so that's an unfortunate issue with that. Hang on. That is like a real like. Okay, I thought it was like, is this see-through or is it a reflection? It is a reflection. It's not 1-to-1 because like there's a cloud there. Oh wait, that is a reflection. Holy shit! Wait, that's real. I mean, it's not real because it's a video game and they can't actually do a reflection. But it's like pseudo-real. Real adjacent. Wait, yeah, we have to get up here. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm the fool. Oh, Dream Shard. Yay! There's a hidden room. I don't know where it would be. Yo, where's my bird man? Where's big, potentially evil, like at least sinister looking bird? There he is. Goal is finished. Out of the way. Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Finally, the power of the dreamscape is mine. What is this? Is it the rabbit? That's impossible. You were imprisoned. Real rabbit moments.
That corruption will never harm the dream crystal. I'm a little rabbit.
Fools. You only delayed the inevitable. Now you will all die. Oh, Christ. Okay. I knew I should have crushed you when I had the chance. As I deal with you, I'll continue turning this dreamscape to a paradise of nightmare.
Trapping you while you're all was all too easy. Now you'll both.
You useless wretch. You were supposed to bring the shards to me.
But I thought you said the jest.
Fool! You failed me, worthless mimic.
Wait, no! You consider this a paradise? Dreams are scared. You don't deserve to exist here. Sacred, that was the word.
Excuse me, I don't deserve to exist. You don't know the meaning of the word. Was it not me who gave the dream a purpose? A goal, a means to an end? I am the balance of this sorry excuse for a world so desperate. I will show you just how much I deserve to exist. Oh shit. They're fighting. They're going for it. They did the like fucking samurai sword slash thing, where it's like they're like on opposing sides, and one of them's gonna fucking crumble, and it oh that's bad. Oh that's bad. Oh that's not good. Uh-oh. Damn prophetic fool, he died how he lived, rendering the miserable little thing you followed. Now your soul will remain in my world for all of eternity. But Kingdom Hearts is light! But Kingdom Hearts is light. That's what we're doing. That's what this is, isn't it? Yep. No, I will never be destroyed! You will never destroy the nightmares! We did it! We're good now. We're fine. Oh right, he's fucking dead.
Don't be sad, restful one. Not dead yet. I like to. I will always be there to protect you.
He's like fucked up though. It's a little bit of an Arif moment right here. Fucking materia falling into the... Fucking a biblically accurate angel. Hello. Goodbye. Are we waking up now? Is that what this is? Leaving the dreams behind and all that? Good stuff. Oh, look, a little, there's the bell. Credits? Complete Hypnagogia. Boundless Dreams. A long, strange trip it's been. Named by Soda Raptor. Our code sound design by Soda Raptor. Additional code support by Normal Human Sticks. I like that. That was cool. A lot of free sound out. There were some sound effects I did recognize throughout. This was a very interesting game. We're not done yet, though. There's a thing I was informed of that we can do after the credits roll. But this was a very interesting game to play. I don't think I want to stream too many more games like this because I don't know. It's very like vibesy, and I felt like maybe in some moments I was getting in the way of it, or like other times the game just didn't give me a whole lot to react to. I don't know. Maybe that's just me feeling that way at the moment. Maybe I want to go back to like other games in this type of vibe. I did like a lot that there was a lot of dialogue. It did give me a little bit of a workout there. I love the designs. I love the art. I love the way this game looks. I think the music and sound design are really good. You just kind of walk around and jump a little bit for the most part. You do like a puzzle or two.
Funny vine sauce. Simple flips. The cat Moity.
Crazy. But yeah, this shit was cool. This shit was dope. I liked it. And hit the bottom. Here we are. Thank you for. I might have actually been able to do this yesterday, but oh well. This game is dedicated to all the dreamers who fight against injustice and corruption every day in their lives. Their lives. Is that the fucked up mimic rabbit?
It's me! Hello! I'm back! My ear's all fucked up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's like blood, I think. Ugh. Anyways, holy shit, there's an island here. What the fuck is all this about?
Oh, he's fucked up and evil. The fucked up little guy. Lock the level select mode by beating the game once. Dream Hub. That's what we need to do. We need to go to Dream Hub. If we go back there now. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's to beat the whole game, huh? Or at least main levels. Either way, welcome to the Dream Select Hub. From here, not only can you revisit any main world as many times as you want, you can also get some behind-the-scenes info on each one. See, so if you happen to previously miss a secret level or anything interesting, here's your second opportunity. Pretty cool, right? Oh, I almost forgot. The big guy let me in on some cool insider news. Apparently, there's a really well-hidden secret here too. Didn't hear that from me though. Have a good time. So, I think the one we needed to go to, this was sent to me, is the Cave World platform, and I need to go behind it. And I need to, like, do a little bit of platforming. I think it's this one is the Cave World. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to give it I'm not going to read all of it aloud. I'm just going to give it a look. This is all based on real dreams, actually. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we got time. Let's go read this. It was in the narrow underground tunnel of a group of friends. We were mumbling to each other about how our jobs and how much we hated working, but had to go anyways because of the state of the economy. A lot of echo when we spoke, and it sounded like we kept repeating ourselves. At some point, I heard some rumbling and then a crash. Woke up after. The stream inspired me to create Cave World, which was the first area made during development. Originally, there were sort of slug-type creatures to populate the world, but after doing a few more concepts, I eventually landed on the goblinoid characters. This NPC style went on to reoccur with mildly different designs that I really liked and I thought fit the game well. The whole world involves a lot of commentary regarding unpleasant working conditions, greedy bosses, and micromanagement. I realized while drafting dialogue how relatable it was to me, and I ended up adapting it with an exaggerated version of itself, in the form of the secret world hidden within. Yeah, that's what the Hell World's deal is. Okay, that's interesting. Go read all these, actually. Underwater World. I was floating on my back in a massive shallow pool. I couldn't move or do anything but look around, and the water gradually got faster and faster. Looking up, I could see the ceiling, but it appeared as the ground, kind of like I had my back to the sky. It was far away, and I could feel a mist in my face. There were different sized shapes, such as cubes, pyramids, and spheres resting on the surface. I remember this dream caused me some pretty bad sleep paralysis, although nothing terribly bad came of it. I recall in the dream having a struggle between feelings of both ease and frustration. During development of Mist World, I wanted to parallel those feelings in the form of a calm, relaxing bed of water, while an imposing whirlpool sat in the middle. Much of the design was also derived from my love of the vaporwave aesthetic. I like the idea of having these busy, snake-like creatures be the caretakers of the water, also trying to instill some offhand advice to stand up for you, not be so busy. Secret World is more or less an inversion of Mist World, pitting you against a feeling of dread, confusion, and misguided trust. Ultimately, you're faced with overcoming an extremely easy and intense encounter. Okay. Was standing in a forest with completely dense, closely compacted trees. The ground was covered in different soft mushroom-looking things. It felt like carpet when I walked over them. It kept going from dusk to dawn and back to dusk very quickly. I felt very tired and dizzy while trying to find a way out. The tree was trying to give me directions, but it didn't make any sense. I kept laughing at it every time it said something. Occasionally I'll have a dream that I wake up from, then can continue them from where they left off. There are two separate instances of the dream. I remember continuing to find a way out of the forest, but never could. Designing Mushroom World, I want to take from the dreams the concept of a lush forest, make it feel much more like a comfy home rather than a confusing maze. The strange tree would also come to be the weird door character, found blocking entrance to the hidden pyramid. The world initially started off much smaller than it turned out to be. A pyramid structure sitting just on the other side of the bamboo wall. After realizing how little you experienced in that time, I expanded the forest paths and activities greatly. The mushroom aspect was something I aimed to be the focus, and being a fan of Super Mario 64, I wanted to bring in a bit of inspiration from that as well. I love the idea of a kind and humble mushroom village that treats you like an old friend. In contrast to the dream it's based on, to give you a sense of belonging and curious wonder. That's interesting. Ice World. Walking in a crowded downtown city, I couldn't see anyone's face, and there were tons of people sat in ragged clothing allowed on the sidewalks. It was raining and storming, but the rain started turning into snow. Things started getting brighter, and I started feeling cold. I tried to talk to a few of the people on the sidewalk, telling them they didn't have to be there, but they didn't look at me and crying. This is one of the many dreams I've had where I woke up feeling incredibly sad. I originally wanted to give this entire game an easygoing, happy tone, but at this point in development, I decided to change the idea of gradually making the worlds more bleak and emotion-driven. Ice World was inspired mostly by dreams I've had of feeling cold and distant towards the world and other people. I wanted to reflect this in the dialogue mostly, but also wanted to give you the chance to be uplifting. The dog you could bet was based on a real husky my uncle had that I was very fond of as a kid. In Secret World, I want to embed even more character into Ice World's ethos. So I went with making the idea a parallel, time-locked dimension of Ice World, which takes place before the endless snow began falling, ultimately creating a paradox between your actions and the events that determine Ice World's fate. Interesting. Space World. Got lost in the tubes at one of the kid play places. The tubes were really brittle and kept shaking loose anytime I crawled along any. I kept crawling all around and had no idea how to get out. Every so often there would be random toys or figures laying on the ground that would be looking at me. At some point I came to a dead end, but it was a clear plastic window you could look out from. There's a massive blinking eye looking back at me from the outside. Yeah, I could see how that led to Space World. This one was another dream I woke up from in a cold sweat, giving me a lasting feeling of dread. From it came the idea for Space World, which I tried to amalgamate the actual dream with elements of sci-fi. It's at this point I brought the game in a very distinct existential direction. Shapezoids were drawn from the weird toys I kept finding throughout the tubes. The final path for the eye representing the feelings I had after waking up. Developing Space World, I wanted to make everything modular. Every style of tube is interchangeable with one another, allowing me to build as much as I wanted without creating tons of unique assets. Much of the dialogue was derived from a few of my general cynical or skeptical views of the real world, the theme of eyes being a representation of always feeling watched. Black hole outro sequence is also directly related to my irrational fear of them, other incomprehensibly massive space object. Melanoheliophobia. I occasionally have extremely vivid dreams where these objects make an appearance. Pod World. Laying down in a Victorian-era style room, it was storming outside and a woman wearing a big dress was standing in the corner with her back to me. I got up and left the room without saying anything to her, but when I looked back, she was gone. I walked through the hallways, which had no ceilings or windows. That kept turning corners. Wait, and 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 that kept turning corners repeatedly. I assume that's meant to be, and that I kept turning corners repeatedly. I found a fenced-in area with an elevator that I got in and took down multiple floors until it stopped, opening up into a pitch black room. This may have been my most haunting nightmare in recent memory. With that in mind, I decided to create Haunted World using it as a base of inspiration. The exterior location was an afterthought during development. I felt added a nice amount of build-up before entering the mansion interior. Note the hallways kept turning repeat. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I got what it means now. Yeah, like it's, now. Okay, wait. Now I know what they mean because now now I'm remembering the world a little bit better. And there was that like one hallway where like the floor like flipped into the ceiling like gradually, and like okay, I think I get what they mean. Similar to the actual dream, this world is about walking through a living, changing building. While developing this level, the main goal was to create a slow but tense build-up of terror, and also pay homage to classic horror tropes. As evident throughout, there are many references to my favorite horror games, notably Silent Hill and Amnesia: The Dark Descent. The Hanging Body Room is a reference to the removed Karazhan Crypts area from World of Warcraft. The exterior secret world is a recurring nightmare I have about being in my old school, high school, at night while a tall, black-haired figure is always present. And sketching the figure after experiencing the dream so often, and the 3D model is a one-to-one representation. The interior secret world was also an afterthought, as I wanted to both give you a slightly pleasant place to explore after leaving the mansion basement, as well as establish some additional lore for the Ghost King character. I really liked this whole world. Like brief thoughts on all of them. The cave one was very nice as an intro. I liked the Hell World a lot. The water ones were very nice. The Mist World and the Underwater one. Mushroom World was like whatever, but the fucking Secret World, which was, let me see, Forest World. Forest World was fucking crazy good. Ice World and Desert World were very good. Space World is probably my least favorite, but it's not bad. Haunted World, Candy World, and School World, I think was the name. Yeah, we're really fucking good. So, okay, Joni. Real thing, I've talked to people about this before. If you actually write a dream journal, that helps. You remember dreams so much more clearly when you keep doing that. Like, wake up, first thing you do, write shit down. Small world. Secret dreams, none. Drove through a Sears that was in the middle of a big empty field. When I walked inside, the entrance was an elevator with only one button. Doors behind me went away. The stores were empty. I could hear music and make out people in the distance. After walking around, the mall got darker until I couldn't. I found an open door, but tripped and fell through a hole before I could reach it. The origin of this dream comes from a time at an early age where I had gotten lost inside a mall that was near closing time. Something that's always stuck with me, so it made sense to adapt that experience with this dream and create Mall World. Alongside Haunted World, the two were perhaps the most complex levels to create in terms of both layout and flow. We went through lengthy concept phases. I hate to say it, it might have been in a real series. Aesthetically, I drew a thematic and visual inspiration from early 90s neon designs. There was also a myriad of random Easter eggs found throughout. Yeah, that was fun. Other quirky store names were created using a random pun generator. Skittles Pizza in the food court. Items in the hidden arcade are references to a variety stream. Arcade cabinets themselves showcase every game I've created as an independent developer. There's also an abundance of references to the concept of liminal spaces. A famous one, of which can be found hidden somewhere within the world. Crying Child, you find that the dressing room is a callback to the time I was lost in the mall at a young age. Power World. Helping someone load bags of trash into the back of a big boat. Many other people were there, and they were yelling to me to drive the boat across the ocean. I dropped bags off to make new islands. At least it wasn't IKEA. Yeah, that's true. Thank God it's not an SCP. As I drove farther, everything got foggy and it started smelling really bad. I stopped by a building that took me down a tunnel into a massive area filled with giant piles of trash. For the idea for Tower World, I was searching for a way to naturally ease you into the end of the game. This dream distressed me greatly, left me with severe feelings of anguish. Naturally, it became the main inspiration for the final level. During development, I wanted Tower World to act as a culmination of all the previous events, becoming a world that was aware of its own existence, a purgatory for dreams and the creatures that lived there simultaneously. I wanted to give you the moral option to either encourage or dishearten NPCs throughout the dialogue interactions. The entire experience revolves around the idea that your character is in their last stretch before waking up. The world representing the challenge of overcoming unending nightmares and sleep paralysis. That's cool. I really like that. So if we go here, I think it was. No, that's Space World. There, that one. It was just right next to it, right, because the circle. So behind here, there is something over here. They're like barely visible. Oh, new little world. What do we got here? Find the secret game model gallery. That's nice. I like that. What do we got here? Did you know? There are over 3,000 lines of dialogue written for interactions and dialogue with the world's characters. Created for levels were and greatly self-established character personalities and were or what they were doing before you met them. 3ds Max modeling program. Details for the low poly models and sculpted and painted. Okay. Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams was a follow-up to the previous game that simply known as Hypnagogia. It was released for free online in November during 2020 as mentioned in my LSD Game Jam. Games. Okay. Hello, I see you managed to find this little tucked away secret. This is a gallery of every unique character model and animation I created for Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams, all lovingly made from scratch. If you haven't played the entirety of the game, including all hidden levels, yeah. I can earn a level habit anytime behind you or leaving the pause menu. Enjoy. 400 unique models, many shaded textures using a texture atlas. Okay. Textures, textures.com. 8 months and 28 days to create Hypnagogia Boundless Dream, totaling 257 days. On most days, up to 8 hours were spent conceptualizing, designing, modeling, writing, and playset testing the game. Much slate was sacrificed. Make games. Games cool. This shit was made in 8 months? That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Person's cracked with it, honestly, but... Mayor Moral. Polygon count 366, unique animations 1. Red pressed to find a mayor as laid back as Mayor Moral. Leader of Mushroom World Village, he keeps the stress down by staying worry-free among the rest of his fungus friends. He is not without his wisdom, however, and believes sentimental appreciation is one of many more genuine aspects of life. His assistant, Monk, normally handles all his busy work, but he just can't seem to help himself from telling a bad joke or two every so often. Mushroom Villagers. Iron Backpack. A knack for exploring, gardening, and generally loafing around. Kind of inquisitive race with take it slow approach to everything. Most notable include Toadstool Tommy, Freckle, the Gardener, and Explorer Niles. The scout who loves good. The model to the left of this sign was the first pass. Mushroom Villager. I didn't like how you couldn't see their mouth, so I went with the redesign. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. There's the Gardener. Look at that. Rock wife, real. Weird door / Thera. Polygon count 9 door form, 618 golem form. Unique animations 5. Sentient and bashful stone door of Mushroom World's Pyramid Ruin. Unremarkable at first glance. When approached,
Wife is real.
wife is real. This spunky hunk of rock can't help but get attached to the unprepared adventurer. Dreamer catches him off guard during their travels and manages to beat the door in a test of riddles. Though it's been said getting to know them a little better helps pass a different test. In Forest World, the Dreamer meets back up with a different form of the weird door. On one of their dreams, it becomes apparent that even there, they still show some hidden feelings for the Dreamer. Bonus, this was originally going to be a one-and-done interaction, but after hearing player responses, this led to the door getting much more personality and dialogue in an update. Okay, I want to wait before continuing on, because of the ad. Fun fact, Forest World was added in the most recent content update, about half a year after initial release. The final paragraph, the World Door entry here does not refer to the Forest World at all. It was in the game for that level it was added. Interesting. So, like, Weird Door was initially in the game, is what I'm getting. But players really fucking liked the Weird Door. So, that's how, like, Forest World kind of came to be and was, like, a focus episode for Thera, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. Shivering settlers, poor denizens of Ice World, a race of beings once in given their husky companion Biscuit, left for an expedition on search way to fix the world at one point, but long forgotten as they never returned. I like these designs a lot. They're very cute. Jesus, it's this fucking thing. And the hands! The fucking hands! Oh, well, was there not? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Sleep paralysis demons. Pitiful and haunting amalgamations created from the fears of dreamers. They appear in places where any amount of fear or unease is present, no matter how subtle. Their only purpose is to keep the dreamer from waking up, to keep him asleep forever. Dreamcatcher Ophanim is the only thing preventing them from reaching that goal. I think that's part of what you mean, is that Soda is saying that the Weird Doors dialogue was expanded in Mushroom World in a post-release update, and then Forest World. I see. Okay, now I got what you mean. Thank you. That's actually very fun trivia. Thank you. I always love it. Like, I love hearing stuff like that. Like, I've had that happen a lot. Like, I remember when I was streaming Goodbye Volcano High, someone like popped in and gave like a bunch of like little trivia and stuff for that. That was fun. And I think with Athenian Rhapsody it happened as well. Now, I might not feel as positively about that game, but those people were cool. Oh wait, backwards text box. Hang on. Read this backwards. Blurau. That no. Yeah, I'm bored. Ghosts. Hello, funny ghosts. Brownsman Grady. I didn't run into you, I think. Before the dire mistake is kingly for. Oh, this is the hermit. In seclusion and solitude in a world gone mad, cynical, pessimistic, and grumpy, he saw his king's acts as vile, shameless, but could do nothing to stop them. Being wrongly convinced his actions would help others, Grady was forced by the king to work eternally as a groundsman for Helmsfield Manor. He now buries the many that expired at the hands of the king. Ghost King. Separated from his precious heart due to an unforgivable mistake he made long ago, Ghost King slowly became one of the decaying Helmsfield Manor. An avid explorer in life, he discovered a fragment of the Dream Crystal. He obsessed over it so much that he neglected to care for anything else, forgetting his true passions and goals until his untimely death. Once a kind, noble soul, now a rotting, destitute shell of his former self. Desert Dwellers. Scent-ridden rabbit folk of Desert World. The living dig now can from the endlessly expanding dunes, containing one another for scraps or food, caring for the last few living strider birds and maintaining shelter from the hot sun as much as possible are their primary routines. Leader, Dusty, left is among them as one of the more amiable nomads. He'll agree to do whatever he can to make a better, more comfortable life for his people, even sacrificing everything. There's a thing up there. Look at this dude. Bird moment. What's that? Oh, it's the jetpack! It's the jetpack from the world, from the space world. The Lost Ones. A body of forgotten souls live within school world. These horrific fiends remain in places of undesired memories, reliving their own nightmares of people. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Bonus, the design of this world is nearly one-to-one of a creature that was seen in a real-life nightmare the school world was based on. Oh. Oh, right, they mentioned that, yeah. I like the shaky legs. Like it's struggling to even, like, remain standing. That's cool. I like the pointing. That one's pretty funny. I had to know it was coming. I should have known. I should have known. Gummy guys and gals. Cute, sweet, and gullible, the Gummy Village's Candy World live happily under a dream world of candy and winning The lost fragment of the Dream Crystal. King used the imbued power to erase the humanity of his followers, transforming them into subservient followers who rebel his world, the paradise of affectionary. Think about relaxing me. Going to construction realistic. The king uses the. Yeah, okay. King Candy. Despite his status as king. Ah, hello there. I saw that. I also saw. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that got me. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that was fucking. Ooh. He became interested in transforming his kingdom into land of sweets and candy. Using a cataclysm. He died. Yeah, rip. Oh, you can actually see his eyes, kinda. If I like go into his. Yeah, we're wearing his skin now. Known wall paintings found in the hunting and candy worlds were generated by using. Yeah, you know what, that one. No, I like how how his outfit changed a little. Like he has the hat for some reason. Him takes on responsibility for dreamer or more her moral compass. Okay, that's a. Oh, is that she? Notably, Goji's role of protecting the Dream Crystal unsuitable, stating that he is untrustworthy and intentionally disappeared when he was needed most. He can occasionally be seen perched in the distance, watching the Dreamer wearing a white-brimmed witch's hat. Gatekeeper character, but I didn't feel as she was opposing enough. No, 50 look at the culture. Interesting. Goji! True guardian of the dreamscape. Virtues being of absolute purity. Symbol of purity of the dreams and all the supernatural source of power that quells darkness on the entire situation. A unique version of Goji who protects them. That's fun. Cute. A puppet created a grim thorn in the image of Goji in order to trick its dreamer. Trick the dreamer. Placed together from dried skins and stuffed with fleshy masses, the mimic was given everything but a brain. Through its lack of intelligence, it fails to reclaim the lost crystals for Grimthorn, instead becoming distracted by each of the colorful dream worlds. Although it doesn't start out inherently evil, it develops a craving for malice after being inevitably betrayed by its evil overseer. Fucked up little guy. It was very early dreamlike AI, absolutely. Like it was a time where people didn't know as much about it. It's just a thing that's like, man, like this game released like a while back. I think this game did release like prior to AI becoming as ubiquitous and well known in regards to negative aspects of it as it is now. Like this was made in the fucking era where like probably like remember those really shitty randomly AI generated Pokemon? This was like the DALL-E era. Exactly. Like this was, we can just kind of fuck around with this because it's a funny tool and we didn't know. We didn't know. Should have known, but we didn't. I can their world. More is I think debate again. 2. City world level in the first Hypnagogia. Huh. Jetpack. Development. There are 9 cinematic cutscenes, going around 16 minutes long altogether. I like this design. This shit's sick as hell. Grimthorn. Nefarious and cunning apex predator of the dreamscape, Grimthorn is the embodiment of all things, from pleasant dreams into wretched nightmares. After the dream crystal was finally reassembled by the dreamer, all along manipulating events for her own goals, it was for nothing more than the complete control of its dreamscape. Thanks to Goji's profound ethereal sacrifice, Grimthorn's goal of domination was made fruitless. You really don't like the shark? What's wrong with the giant fucking shark? That's evil, and she wants to fucking eat everything in existence. Got a problem with that? Do you not like Vor? Do you not like the animation where she fucking kills the eel that's a very nice grandma? What was its name again? Great Beast Edax. Burst in the capturing and confined to the killing her slowly until she was able to manipulate the dreamer into releasing her back into the open waters. Poor eel grandma. Eden. Eden is a kind and humble creature. She's become already in a fixed little warnings, old age and frail body. Gonna meal herself. Will always be. That's scary. I only want to get bored by not scary stuff. How about Grandma Eel? How do you feel about Grandma Eel? Very nice Grandma Eel. What's that? What's that over there? I don't remember what you are. Don't remember you. Coelacanth. Oh, from the original Hypnagogia. I see. Outrageously high. Nothing back here. This design is fucking sick though. I like the really long shark with the feathers sticking out. I like the scars around the mouth. Very good design. Keldras the Lost. Time lost cephalopod denizen. Keldras was belonged to the kingdom. He was one of the first victims of the monster belonging to his home. He was killed and set to fate, falling in hole into fatality, becoming suspended in unmoving flux of time, never to hunger, never to sleep, and never to die. Waiting for a long time. Based on the statue. Rip Cthulhu, man. Rip these fucking guys, like the Explorer guys. Ocean Works research team, yeah. Fierce Inquisitive. Rain. I have the researcher model was bought from the Cave Goblinoid model. Yeah, I noticed that. Not the Desert Rabbit though. I didn't notice that. But yeah, actually now that they mention it, I can kind of see it. Yo, this fucking guy, Stan the CEO. Stands his name and slowly but surely claiming every fungible and non-fungible asset he can find is his game. Being a master of virtually infinite wealth of money and employees, Stan calls all the shots from his lava hot tub. Fortunately for the dreamer, Stan isn't very keen on common sense. He gets his influence revoked after being terminated by his own incompetence. Slightly altered version of King Candy. Yeah, I could also notice that. Like it's the head shape, right? These guys. No. Oh, here we are. Telemarketers. Getting your own grandma for trashy blockchain crypto. Yeah, stock stakeholder and call center lead who is quickly back to the boiling lava. Wait, no, the bully doesn't make that noise. That's a fucking flump. Or a womp, maybe even. The bodyguard of Hellworld's underworld telemarketing company. Like his namesake, Heckler prefers to sit back and hassle anyone who disturbs routine napping. A hot swelling magma. Yeah, very bully-esque. Dynamic boss fight, but due to lack of development time, was cut down to a scripted scene. I mean, it was still a nice little, dodge lasers for a little bit, right? Rejected. Dynamic tower rolled. He was bigger, took his skin becoming face feet. Yeah. The Dreamcatcher. Creator, destroyer, and the controller of everything within the dreamscape, while they both embody and encompass all forms of abstract matter, they intentionally neglect to manipulate the events within a dream, preferring instead to have the dreamer solve problems on their own. Their main function is to prevent the dreamer from dying by filling otherwise bonus to reuse portions from Hypno's model. Huh. Gatekeeper intermediary. Passive and morally ambiguous keeper of Terror World's puzzle cube. Fallen angel to ability of her center and dream purgatory knowledge is a record keeper of dreamer's activities. More disfigured they become until nothing is. Tapezoids, an elusive and pragmatic race of technological minded creatures inhabiting a series of deep space tubes. I performing various tasks. Cut due to lack of development time. Snakes. Life. Third personality may appear assertive or passive. I like these guys. These are like one of my favorite designs in the game. I really like these. Even Snake Bites is like. I also love these guys. These are very fun dudes. From a friend, the goblin workers generally hate the mining life but are too indifferent to care about anything else. Bare minimum, grab their paycheck and kick it back home as soon as their shift ends. Very first character made for the game and was entirely attempted going for a much lower design than fidelity. Oh yeah. Interesting. Diamond! He's no shame in hiding the fact that he's strong dislike for her maniacal business practices. He helps in a peaceful life in the mountains. The greedy and impatient boss of Crave World's workplace. The rules are employees of an Iron Fist. The friend has one goal in mind, getting a hold of a missing green crystal shard, causing a negative effect, amplifying her already corrupt mind to new heights. Doesn't get away, however, thanks to the combined effort of the Dreamer and Bernard KFC. This game was cool. This was a nice game. I liked this game. This was, in fact, cool. I enjoyed my time with it. I have not uploaded a single one of these to YouTube yet as a VOD. God, I should get to that. I should fucking get to that. Oh my god. But for now, we're gonna call it here. I don't know what I'll stream next. Don't have anything super solid in mind yet, but we shall see. For now, let's straight on. What am I gonna add to the room? That's a very good question. Actually, I hadn't thought about that yet. I'll have to think about that. For now, let's raid into Arcanic. Famous Nuzlocke tournament participant Arcanic _. Before I send y'all off, you YouTube viewers, go to the Twitch and the follow and the watch the streams if you want to be in the chat and all. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. I hope y'all have a good one. See you and goodbye.